Okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. Had trouble with the stream. Uh, my name's Epic Frenchie, and I'm joined by Flo.
Yeah, you jumped
Yeah,
on me, the Flow
I'm joined by
26 for
Flo.
the
Yeah.
first time, actually.
Yeah. So we're both new commentators, and we will be commentating Tier 1, Round 10 at Silverstone. And I've got no sound. That's not good. Shall I restart? I've got no sound.
Yeah, I think.
Oh no, now I've got sound. Okay.
Yeah.
Off to a great
There you
start.
go.
And Alfie has finished. Okay, we're at the end of qualifying.
Of Q1 at least.
And
So,
Ferrari has retired.
will there be Q2? Or will there be
What's
just
that next?
this one qualifying session?
Oh, and a Red Bull has set fastest lap with a 1:24.861. Hope I'm pronouncing them right. Ched. And an Alpha Tauri of Tonio? With
Let's
a
go with Tonio.
125.019, which is 2/10 behind the
And we
fastest guy.
still got a few people on our lap.
And we've got a McLaren up to P5.
McLaren is
We've got Mercedes going up, finishing his lap. And where does he come? P2
wow.
with a 1:24. That's sensational. That time was from Paris. Well done on him there.
Only two people actually able to go into the 124s here.
With how are these guys getting 5-place grid penalty? We've got about 4 guys with a 5-place grid penalty. And starting P1 is Ched, Harris P2, Tonio P3, Jobby P4, Envy P5. I don't want to pronounce number 6. I can't pronounce that. Peto Express 7. Whiff. I'm just gonna call him Whiff. P8. Alfie P9. Heidel P10. Maggie P11, and I couldn't do the rest. Sorry. But
we will go through them again at the formation lap.
Yeah, we'll go through on formation lap anyway. I'm guessing we wait about 5 minutes, right? Is it 4 minutes from when they start? So, from what we saw in quali, at the end of quali, who do you think will make it up to fight for P1 at the end of the race?
I'm actually having a quick look at the standings here, and I'm seeing we have the person who's actually the quickest in quali is also P1 in the standing. It's Chet. So he probably is a good bet to go for. And who was actually setting that?
We're going for a restart here.
Oh, actually. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people leaving the session.
Okay, we'll go for a restart. We'll go for a restart.
As always in F123, everything works perfect.
Yep. All connection issues. I mean, at least we get to do full quali now, so... And we can, But, yeah. I'll keep the stream up, because we may as well carry on. But, from the standings, who do you think will take... Let me just have a quick look at the standings again. Sorry.
Yeah, said Chet is into one, so he's a good bet, I think.
Yeah.
Antonio, I think, in
was only like...
Mercedes was also quite quick. I think he's in P4, so he's probably also someone to watch. And as a team, we actually got the McLarens on top in Tier 1, so they seem like they're doing a good team job. and they actually start P4 and 5, if I remember correctly, or 5 and 6, somewhere up there. So
Yeah.
seems like they have some good strategy going on. You know,
So Envy's only 10 points behind Chad. So
12,
does he?
20, no?
Uh, oh yeah, 20. Sorry, 20 points behind Chad. So if Chad doesn't get any points, Envy can possibly. Oh no, actually, if he gets, isn't it 25? So
Yeah,
Envy needs some good
25.
points. He needs fastest lap and to get P1 to overtake Chad in the standings. And then from third to, let's see, third till, they're quite close actually. It's from fourth to 10th in the standings. They're actually quite close. So like 42, 45s, basically. A couple of 50s in the standings. 50 points. So they're challenging for the top leaders' cars as well. So hopefully they can move themselves up in the standings. Uh, but yeah, hopefully they have a good race, and I think I can get myself
I
back
think there's a
into.
lobby up yet. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for a lobby invitation from Josh. Unfortunately, yeah, okay, we can join back.
Oh, good.
So hopefully this goes all smoothly now. We have no trouble with anything else. It should do as well. Do you need an invite?
No, I'm joining, don't worry. I'm here. I'm fine.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, I did join at the end of last race. I think it was at Belgium, and I did a one interview with I think a driver. And that was about it with Days. But that was my first time doing commentary, so if I am a bit iffy, you know why. I don't think I didn't even watch the race last time. So hopefully I can see some really good battles between the top guys and the mid pack as well.
Yeah, from
Between
the
everyone
standings, it
really.
looks like the mid pack actually is yeah, quite competitive. So I mean the whole
The whole
T1 seems
field is,
quite
yeah.
competitive. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
So we'll see some good racing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. As soon as we got everybody back.
Yeah. How many people are there? 17 people in total. Was there more? Oh, 18. Okay. Cool.
Reese
I
still
can't tell
gets
whether
a
we got a
big
full lobby today
seat.
or we just Reese just needs to pick his car. So what I
Let me
didn't
have a
realise
look
is
at.
they were on different consoles as well. So
Yeah,
uh,
they're allowing
different from
crossplay
us.
unlike
Yeah.
in our league.
Yeah, I don't think we can say our league in
We
this
had
one.
we had not we had 19. Oh, that's true. We
Yeah.
had 19 people actually.
Yeah.
So we should get back to 19 people if everybody's here. So
I think everybody's here. I just think Reese just needs to pick his car, and then I think we're all good to go. But I
yeah,
think that I don't know whether they're Reese. Oh no, they're not Reese. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, I just coughed. Um, I don't think they're doing quali again. They're going straight
yeah.
to the
No,
race.
I don't think so as well. I think they would just take the standings
Yeah,
from the
I
quali
think it's because
session
of the
and set
five
up
place
the
grid
grid like that.
penalties. They got rid of that. I think they took them off. That's why we restarted. Because there was 4 5 place grid penalties for the drivers. So I think they're taking that off, and I think we'll start from where they were in quali without the grid penalties. So that should be where they start, and we'll see how it goes from first corner. Because I know some people that catches some people out. Sorry. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, silverstone is actually I don't know, it's quite difficult to drive. I think it's a lot of
Yeah,
fast corners, a lot of technical corners. It's if you get into rhythm, it's quite smooth to drive, but it's not so easy to get all the corners right on the track because they are just so different. I think. So,
yeah.
my
I
opinion
think
on Silverstone.
I think we especially got to watch on Cop's Corner as well. Make sure there's no people going into the gravel, uh, and some contact there from other drivers. But yeah, we'll keep a close eye on Cop's Corner
Yeah,
from some of these drivers, and hopefully we have a nice clean race and not many DNFs. And yeah, good luck to everyone that's in this race. And I'd love to spectate and be your commentator for this race with the flow.
yeah.
Yeah, let's wait for the lobby to be ready, and we'll
But we got
get
19
straight.
people here. Everyone picked this
Yeah,
car
I think everyone's
except
in now.
Reese. I don't know what Reese is doing
Not
actually.
sure what reason. Yeah, got a full lobby. See another commentator with us or something. I swear, it was, I swear he had a car, didn't
No,
he?
there he goes. Finally,
Oh, finally.
maybe just
Oh, you know what? He
forget to
was
drink or
picking the
something.
yeah, he was doing the standings and all that stuff. I think 'cause he's the lobby
Ah,
host.
I see it now.
Let me just get the chat up on this as well. We've got 4 views already, mate. It's an amazing
8.
job.
It shows 8 for me actually. So no pressure. But at the moment we can only sit and wait.
I'll put the chat on and
Oh, I jumped back to 4 people
go
now.
envy.
No
Go on
idea what happened
McLaren.
there.
People are saying go on McLaren.
Yeah, McLaren are
24.8.
actually second in the standings, so no, they're
This is
first.
10. This is TO.
Pardon. They're
What's
they're actually
happening?
first in the standing.
Grid penalties. McLaren. Yeah, they're all chanting McLaren in chat. I think that's only one person though. AG cracking cracing.
Yeah, I think it's AGK Racing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, the purple's like because my background on this is the
Yeah,
same
I
color.
can I can watch it. I can watch the chat a little bit if you want.
Yeah, did you wanna watch the chat
I will.
as well? I'll watch it as well.
But it still seems like we're actually going.
Oh, we're going now. Okay, well,
Yeah,
cool.
we go.
Got 4 viewers now. It's more than we've ever had.
More than we ever had on our single Twitch channels.
Yeah. I think actually the most I've had was 9. That was about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So,
So you're basically yeah,
Jono up there, yeah. I was basically
yeah.
Jono up there in some league races I've done before. Maybe, you never know, I might do a couple of races in this league. You never know. But for now, I think I'll focus on commentating. But yeah, I think we're waiting about 4 minutes, aren't we? Is it 4 minutes we wait and then we start? I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I hope everyone thinks about getting their setup,
yeah. And best of luck
because
to everyone.
that's
I don't
easy
think
to
it's going to
miss.
race this race as well. I think it's going to be nice and dry.
Yeah, it looks quite sunny, yeah, so I think weather shouldn't be an issue for this race.
Yeah. Yeah. See what happens.
We actually have any other teams thing on in the chat? Do we have anyone for maybe Red Bull? I think they're quite high in this thing. Yeah, they're exactly behind McLaren. So we have McLaren first, Red Bull second, then Aston Martin, Haas. Actually, there's a three-way fight going on for P3 in this constructor standings in Tier 1. We got AlphaTauri and Haas on 110 points, Aston Martin at 115. And then there's quite a big gap back to Williams in sixth, which have just 79 points. Then we have Mercedes with 55, in 48, Ferrari 44, and Alfa Romeo 27. So this actually could be a little bit of a decider between Aston Martin, Haas, and AlphaTauri for P3 the constructors. Just all on the same level on points.
Yeah. So it's a battle between Haas and AlphaTauri because they're on the same points at the minute, but they could take third in their standings if they get good points, or even
As we got
second if they both get a
3, 4, 5 red lights.
Oh.
And lights out, and away we
Lights out,
go.
away we go. Yeah. And he gets Red Bull gets a good start, and he's up in. Gets a good exit, and there's no contact. Is there any contact?
And it seems like everybody got through,
Oh.
yeah?
It's a caution on track, and someone's spun at the back.
Yeah, we
I
got.
think it's
Was it?
Aussie, and Alpine's gone round as well.
Yeah, Aussie definitely had some moment.
Keep my eye on the front.
And
Envy's just
Red
overtaken.
Bull. Oh, and there's someone else being V10 still.
3/10. Just watch the battle between Envy and AlphaTauri as they switch places. And Harris is up to. Did he start?
And there's someone in the gravel. A house is in the gravel. Beta Express.
Let's go down
it's going
to
wrong for
Haas
some people already here.
Oh, that's a weird camera angle.
Yeah, he's going again. He's
going
again.
Let's go back up to first between the Envy, and Envy's got past Harris. And he's going for the. He's going on Chad now. I'm going to change the camera angle for this because. And Chad set the fastest lap on lap 2. No, it's lap 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it was 2.
Yeah. Sorry. Lap ahead. Battle between Chad and Envy standings. So we've got some competition between these two lads.
Has we got someone off track? Oh, it's Joshua.
Joshua's off track.
Lost a couple of
Just
positions
watching between
there.
Chad and Envy as they are close. Close to 9 meters. And Envy's going for it. Can he take it? And he's overtaken him. Cops corner. Go on, Envy. Oh, wait, Chad's coming back on him. Can he overtake him? Chicane. Sorry, I'm so bad on this. Names of these corners. And he's going. He's got some distance. Envy on Chad.
We got people going side by side. You know,
3, 5 up to 5 behind him.
Or P11.
I think Envy's going pulling away from that now. He's got past the level of 128.
And we got DRS activated, so everybody is actually a complete DRS train from P1 but down to P15. Everybody's in 1 second of the first in front.
Envy's
Let's
starting
see how-
P2 and he's up to P1 now. I think
Yeah,
that's where he started.
definitely. Chad definitely
The
started on pole,
McLaren's
so
gone up as well.
the best.
Poor Joshua has gone down a couple of places. What's happened behind? Full of deep Alcari. There's another
Remove the spectator menu if you
coming
can.
up on a... No, he's not going to move on that corner. You're catching on the
Thank you.
chicane.
Can't you remove the spectator menu if you can? Just looks nice. Just with X. The X button.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
I was just changing
Yeah.
the camera angle and I must have got
Yeah,
to
you can
change. And
change
he's
the camera angle by
McLaren
RD.
has overtaken a AlphaTauri.
Oh wow, McLaren really moving up here, making
So P1 and
the
P4
names
for
well.
McLaren.
very
Chad
good start for
P2
them.
right behind, 4/10 behind Envy. And Harris is still in P2, P3 sorry. It's pulling away from Chad, so Envy and Chad are starting to take off a bit. And I think DRS is enabled, right?
DRS is enabled, yeah, since last lap.
So
Envy
he's
made up 4 places at the start here, so he started
and
back in P5.
That was a DRS train. There's a DRS train between first, second, and third now. Can the McLaren get into the DRS train? 9/10 behind, and there's caution on track.
As someone's
And Alfie's gone round.
it's AMS LP, yeah. He lost it.
I can respect that. He's let them pass. Good drive. And a Red Bull is round as well from, I think, 3 seconds behind. Oh, better.
As regards our
3
3
penalty.
second time.
So is Ozzy as well. And FaZe has gone up to P9, overtaken on Matthew May.
Yeah, Matt May actually having a pretty good start before that overtake. He was 6 places up from his starting position, so he kept out of trouble in the first few laps.
There's a DRS train between 9, 10, 11, and someone's gone round, and it's Beto Express again.
Yeah, he's really not having the best race. Is he having damage? Or is he just
Actually, have a look
retiring
at his
at this
car.
point?
Have a look on his car. He's gone into the pits. I think he's got damage in his car. That's unfortunate, and he's retired.
And he's retired, yeah. Just not his,
That's just
his
yeah,
session.
it's not his race, but Express. Let's go back. And a Williams overtake on the Alfa Romeo of Aussie. Alfie. Good overtake on it. And he's about to get overtaken on a Ferrari now. Coming up on jobs. Oh, and he's had a little slider. And and Joshua. No. The 3 second penalty.
Second comparison
Yeah.
together in second time penalty.
That's where the penalties are coming in now. Oh, and Envy's been overtaken by Chad. And it's a battle between P1 and 2. Can Harris get the advantage on this? With them two battling for P1 and 2. Can he overtake Envy and Chad as they battle? No, I don't think he can get it moved. And Ozzy's out the race. Oh, that's
Oh no,
two
what
DNFs.
happened?
I think he's spun, and that's a safety car as well.
That's the full safety car.
Ah.
Do we have anyone? Oh, we got the second Red Bull of Snell Rokula going into the pits on hard tires because he's at the back of the field anyway, he can gamble. We have 3 people on medium tires. Is it worth already hitting? Trying to go to the hard and go to the end. Let's see.
So that
Oh,
should...
as narrow colors actually going to the soft tires. That's fine. Interesting decision.
That's interesting going on to the soft this time. The race, I would have stayed out until... unless he's going on hards at the end of the race, I don't think he's going to make it that far with those softs.
Yeah, you can do soft start now, the 60 car start, and then try to get in position,
I think
and
he's
then
hoping for another
switch
safety
to mediums.
car. I think he'll be hoping for another safety car, wouldn't he? And then switch to, switch to mediums, as you said. Got 20 laps remaining under the safety car.
Do we have anyone diving into the
Back
pits
to
here?
first. Oh, and
Actually,
Envy's
I
gone
don't
into the
think
pits. Envy's gone into the pits. See what tires. I'm going to see what tires he goes on. Harris goes up to pits.
We got us, yeah, we got all our medium runners going into the pits here. No, actually we're not.
Got 3 people, 4 people. Back Marcus is starting to pit. And having a right shake up on the grid here. Very interesting, people going on to the soft tyres. Let's go down to MV. Guy in second, and what's he gone on to? Hards. He's gone on to hards. So I think he's hoping to stay out to the end of the race, but I think at the end of the race he'll start dropping off on those hards. If he does stay out to the end, hopefully, I think he's hoping to get an advantage.
He's also
on
going
Shaq.
onto the soft tires. That's not really interesting. We might also
Most
bring
of the
soft
cars.
medium here.
No way I can see what.
Wanna see the tires? Go to detail 2 tires.
Is this alright?
Yeah. There you go.
Stream. Just want to see.
Yeah, that's fine. So we got Savodi and Mentor in P3 going for track position on the mediums, staying out, and basically everyone P12 down hitting the tires.
Yeah, that's quite interesting for the back markers to go onto softs at this time, but we'll see how it pans out for them. So I think they're going for the advantage on the guys on the mediums, so that they can get a couple of overtakes done on the hard guys up front. But will it work out for them? That's the question.
Yeah, I think usually the tire advantage in F123 is quite crazy, so if you have... Oh, Reese is pitting again. Oh, he's going onto the hards probably again, so he can run them to the end of the race. That's an interesting idea.
And he's gaining some players back up again. Going on these hards. Now the question is he going to go on to the end on these hards? Will they last?
Oh, Jamban requested to for you to put the track map on.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you, Captain Grant.
Do you want it on full? Put it on full.
Yep, yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we're making kind of mistakes. It's our first time doing the stream, so yeah. How bad?
Yeah, and as I said, Reese going onto the hard tires, and probably will try to run them till the end of the race. Kind of interesting idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody else will have to box again. Probably not these with yeah. Was the only other 2 who might be able to run those tires until the end. Everybody else, I think, has to pit again. Especially, yeah, everyone from P1 to P11 will have to pit again. Because they actually didn't pit yet.
Just going on board with every driver, see how they are doing under the safety car, actually we're not forcing it. Holding up the tyres, the safety car is in the back.
Yep,
Is
there we go.
Chad going to get an advantage on the guys behind? Is he going to brake and lift off unexpectedly? See how it goes. Let's try this. He's warming up his tyres, so he has a good start on the guy behind. What I want to see is if Harris can get the overtake done on Chad. That Mercedes, and he's off. Yep, Chad's off. Harris is dropping up a bit behind Chad. He's now on. Can he get the overtake done? And Alfie gets the overtake on Josh.
Yep,
Envy gets
Josh
the
had a
overtake
little wobble out of the last corner and he immediately took advantage.
Envy's got up to P10 now from P12. Just watching on board with Harris and Chad, and there is another McLaren behind in third place, and he's right behind Harris. Can he get an overtake done on any of these corners? It's a bit hard. Oh, and he's had a little wobble, but he's managed to keep it steady. And is he going to go for an overtake on Cobb's corner? He doesn't. It's a safe bet, as we've seen from real life. That is a risky.
As we got Envy going by.
And Joshua's out of the race. What's happened to Josh at the back of the grid?
Oh no, this is tires.
He's had a spin or something.
Yeah, his tires might have just have been too cold. As we got another DNF.
Some Red Bull as well.
And we got a VSC.
Virtual safety car is deployed. That'll bunch the pack up again, but it will be under Delta. So, gotta watch out for the Delta, because you don't want to get a drive-through penalty, which I know some people kind of get.
Yeah, I really don't want to get that. It
Yeah.
ruins your race completely.
It does, yeah. I've witnessed a lot of people being caught out by the Delta. Just watch out for the Delta. Start again.
Yeah, we received the virtual safety car. It's ending.
Is there a Delta for the virtual?
Yeah, of course.
There is, yeah. I couldn't remember whether it was just a safety car, but it is. Oh. And McLaren's coming into the back of Paris.
That's not hard.
Let's have a look at the job.
Tops trucks.
1 second behind the McLaren, and the field is quite packed together with from 4th to and Envy's got another overtake on. He's quite far behind us, a second behind, almost 2 seconds behind 7th. Go back to the front, and the top 3 are battling. And the McLaren gets going for a ball, and it gets close between and he's got it. McLaren's got the overtake done on Harris.
Yeah, he pushed them a little bit wide there, but everything
I think
inside
that's
the rules.
just,
And
yeah, I think that's good. That's fair, and he's going.
SUV's got a big sliding force onto the driver and loses his place back to Swift's.
Alpha gets an overtake done on the Alpine. Let's have a look on there, and he's dropping. Harris is dropping up a bit to the car in front. McLaren and the McLaren get an overtake done on Chad. He's right behind Chad.
I'm wondering if Tops Chucks has got damage here because he's dropping back the order in his soft tires. I mean, he just took a place on Reese, who's off the track again. Oh no.
He's right behind Chad. double chicane because it's kind of risky, but can he get the overtake done on the end of this straight, or even on this straight with the DRS? And he can. He swipes past. Oh, swipes past Chad. That's a clean overtake from the McLaren there. This medium tyre is still quite in there.
We got Sophie and Maggie battling hard. Oh, we got actually a three-way fight between Swift and Alfie and Maggie. Ooh, MSLP got a big slide.
So,
That's
between
14.
12. Oh, and Envy's got another overtake on Hyde. He's working his way up the field now on those hard
Yeah, you can understand why people wanted to see the clearance.
Yeah. I think Envy's got extremely good pace on these hard tyres now and just catching the cars ahead on the 11 lap old hard tyres. And same with his teammate up in first place. And he's on the medium tyres as well, so he's got some good pace on those medium tyres. And it's just equaling pace with the hard tyres behind him. Swiftly gets to take on.
Probably have to box earlier.
Those new hard tyres. Manny's got a 3-second penalty. Can get this overtake done on. Williams, it goes down the inside. Oh! And the Williams spun. A AlphaTauri of Swifty. Oh dear. I think that's going to be a Stewart report into that Williams driver.
Yeah.
I think he gave him the space, but there was just a bit of contact, and that caused.
As Envy is up into P4.
And there's a battle between a Ferrari of
As Maggie's and we got another safety car. Maggie just
we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people out this race now.
Yeah.
On lap 13. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you're going quite quick here, and if you drop it somewhere in a high-speed corner, the walls come to you quite quickly. So
yeah,
that's one way to end the race. Yeah.
High-speed track. Have a look on these guys in front as they've been battling out for P1 and 2. And Chad's taking the lead as well. Is Chad going to go in? Oh, and McLaren is following.
Is someone
Chad
going to pit you?
Yeah,
the first two people
gone into the pit.
I think everyone who hasn't pitted yet is going to pit now. I think also Obstructs is pitting, yeah. I think everyone is basically pitting at this moment.
How do you pronounce second place? By the way.
Second place? Wait, who's second place now? The Audian man.
First place,
yeah, so for me it's Seaboy
on men. Seaboy on men. Sorry for the pronunciations, I'm just terrible at names. Chad managed to take first, and they all pit for new sets of.
Yeah, on which tires do you go here actually?
Apart from the.
Looks like everyone's going for mediums.
Yeah.
Apart from
interesting for second place of Seaboy.
Yeah, Seaboy is probably what to say.
Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Might be easier.
He's gonna.
T0, right? T0. I thought I had to saw someone say in chat. T0. So we'll just call him T0 from now on.
Yeah, because he's in tier 1, but he's actually as quick that he should be in tier 0. So we're gonna call him T0.
Yeah, T0. kind of guy. And I mean, if we get him in the end interview, we'll ask him what his so on the
next
hard,
time.
so that's interesting. So I think he'll start to he'll go till the end of the race on those hards as well.
Yeah, I
And
think
everybody
he
will go on to
actually.
medium as well to the end
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
race.
he actually has the best. Yeah, the chance of a win here. Actually, I mean, he doesn't even have to be in first place on the. Ooh, as he. Whoa, as Reese nearly crashes into the end of the lane of the safety car.
Chad's getting a bit touchy with the safety car as well.
Yeah,
So,
he's like Lewis Hamilton saying the safety car's gone too slow. My tires are getting cold.
Chad's getting a bit touchy with the safety car. Oh, he's going into the pit again.
Yeah,
Chad's
people are
going into
pitting
the
again
pit.
for hearts. Yeah, that's not the stupidest idea, I think.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, because then you can go to the end. You put
And I
on
think some people are
a
double
new set
pitting
of
as well.
hearts. Yeah, a bunch of people actually. Yeah,
And
that puts
Envy stays out
P0,
as well.
sorry. That's
those
P0
mediums.
T1.
It's a good play. They've gone on back onto mediums. A new set of mediums on the Reese and I know Chad's gone onto mediums.
Oh, someone's going to on soft. MSF
Alfie's
is
gone
going
onto
on
soft.
soft. Yeah,
That's interesting.
that's
Got a
gonna
lap-
be. Yeah, no,
do
it's. I
11
think it
laps
should
on-
be. Yeah, it should be fine though.
I
If
think
he's
towards the
doing
end
a little
they'll
bit of
start to struggle, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a little bit of a Checo Perez and a little bit able to watch your tires, especially, I think at least one lap under the safety car they still will have. So you might be able to protect his tires a little bit still.
We've got to keep an eye on Envy as... Oh, seeing Maggie's left position as well. As he's shown quite a bit of pace towards mid-pack. The few overtakes on quite a few people. Really good overtakes. The safety car should be in next lap, right? I would say.
I think the safety car should actually maybe be in this lap. Even. This one next lap, definitely.
Yeah. And we'll have 10 laps worth. 10?
Yeah.
10 laps of
10
racing.
laps of racing. Yeah.
Go on to 16 laps at the end of this race.
Yeah,
Let's go back to racing. Let's go back to first place and see if he can hold off the guys behind him as he slows down, warming his tyres up, ready for the restart. And he is starting on those hard tyres, which is very interesting, as I think he may have struggled with it. And he's off.
I think he might actually have to pace to.
At the end, he'll start to gain more pace. If he can lift off and drop Harris behind him, he should be good to the end of the race.
As Top Strucks was a little bit sleeping on the restart, and Swift is actually right at the back of him and going down the inside. It's the move one, I think. It's a little bit of space on the inside, and looks like he's
got it. He's got it. And Reese has got an overtake done on Chad as well. And wait, Chad goes for an overtake on the outside. Can he?
the space is left, and he's back through.
A good overtake.
Amazing racing,
Chad.
amazing racing, I would say.
Yeah.
People are
And he's going for another
very.
overtake on Weezy now, on Cops Corner. There's 4 cars, and Kyle has got a 3-second penalty as well. He's got a good exit on the chicane. Can he get this overtake done on Reese? goes down the inside. And he's side by side. They are side by side. And Reeves goes off track. I think he gave enough room on there. Hopefully, I don't think Reeves got a...
As we had a yellow flag, yeah, that was Robert Shark who was going into the pit, so might have damage here.
Swifty's going for the overtake on Matthew on the inside. He lunges and he takes. Are they going to go around for a swap here? Matthew goes and they do, and Swifty stays ahead. Good racing from these guys in the back of the pack here.
We also have a very close fight from P1 to P4.
Ooh. Oh, and he's touched Swifty, and Chad goes through. Can Chad get another overtake on Swifty? Swifty. And he does. Chad gets 2 overtakes in one go there. Let's go back to the front.
Yeah, the top 4 already have separated 1.4 seconds away from the Ferrari of pace here. So they are pushing quite hard. That's nice. With 2 seconds.
It's close between the top 3 with only 0.2 of a second spacing them out. 3/10.
GC, who has the DRS advantages here actually.
And
P0 in front with about 50% of DRS. And we got Harris in P2 with about 65%. Javi also with 5%.
He's on 5, I think. Is Envy going to go for this overtake on Jobby?
No.
No.
He's just sitting back. But he's quite low on his ERS, so he's actually pushing to get by here. He's only on 17%. And everybody else is about 50-60%. So
Hyde's gone back down. What's happened to Hyde? Oh, and Hyde
is out of the race. Let's be another safety car here.
Got 8 laps remaining of this race. And the top.
No, it's not safety car.
4 guys are. Oh, Harris goes for the overtake on McLaren.
Gotta change a little bit here.
What? And he's going to go down the inside. No way he's going. Okay. He didn't quite go for it. I think he got a bit nervous on. I think Harris blocked that gap to make sure he wasn't going by.
I think Envy might have a little bit of a hideout or setup here because he's losing quite time on the straight to the top 3 guys.
Yeah, he's just had a little wobble. Envy. I think pace is there for him. Sensational overtakes on some of these guys. Envy. And the top 4 is very close between the top 4 here.
Yeah.
And Dobby is pulling back a bit, and he gets a good exit on this on Cops corner. Goes into the chicane. Gets a good exit from that. And he's right behind, like 2/10 behind McLaren.
Yeah, maybe try to switch to the broadcasting
P0 is
camera
going
and
for the overtake on Harris, and he gets it done.
it's going
around the
outside.
Side. And Harris
Just
gets
enough
that.
space.
Yeah, that's a close touching wheels.
As Envy nearly went into the back of Jobby.
He is going side by side with Chad. And there's another of an Sorry. Chad gets the overtake done on top. Phase, sorry.
And also
Swifty's going side by side. Yeah, Battle between 3 drivers here. The AlphaTauri and the Ferrari.
Yeah, I think Chad has got it now.
And Swift is deployed to his DRS now. He's got DRS off of Chad, right? Chad's a bit late on his braking. Managed between 56 and 7 here.
And should try to switch to the broadcast camera as well. It's a bit better sometimes. And just do it
Back
with
to first
the
now.
RB.
We've got the McLaren and Harris battling out on the straight. Can T0 get this DRS done on Harris to get the overtake on the inside? He goes, gives him just enough room, and he gets the job done. Can Harris get it? I'm on the outside. No, he's not going to go for it. He's going to wait for another round. We'll turn on track for him to get the overtake done back on T0. He's right behind. He gets a good exit behind T0. I think this is going to be a close race for the top 3 or 4 even. It's going to be close. Jobby's caught up as well. He's losing a bit of time, but them 2 battling in front, he can gain so much time off of these 2 in front. And he could possibly get the overtake done on both of them if you on a straight here after Cops corner. Joy. Jobby is staying back.
You got a yellow flag in sector 3, I think it's on your, on round.
Round at the end.
There was contact between the drivers, so if...
Go back to first. And it's a DRS string between the top 3 now. Can he get it done? Does he go for the inside? No, he doesn't. He waits for this. They're going to wait for another opportunity, as I think it's just a DRS train now. There's Envy coming up to the pack now. He's
no,
going to get
another yellow flag and always come around again. Probably.
Oh dear, it's not a good race. Oh, and Matthew has gone into the pits. Oh, and he's retired. That's another retiree. We've only got 10 drivers on the pack now. On the grid, sorry.
You gotta be in it to win it.
Yep, the top 4 drivers are separated by 3/10 of a second. That was mad. 2/10 now. And Harris looking for a gap, any chance for an overtake on... Can he get it done? That's a bit risky, Cops corner, but... No, and Jobby's right behind the Mercedes Harris now. Can he get it done? And Zero's gone off the track and comes back on the track. Remains in first place. Just had gone a bit wide. And Jobby get this overtake done on Harris on a Mercedes. Go for the inside, but no, unfortunately can't get it done. That's straight. Can they get it done? Oh no! Wait, they just went through each other. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that was some
And
interesting
Jobby
going
went
on.
through Harris like he wasn't there. That's something new I've never experienced. Envy's coming up on Jobby now. Can he get an overtake done on Jobby for 3rd place? As 3 laps are remaining of this race, and Harris has had a little wobble behind, and I think T0 is now 4/10. They've all gone up to 4/10 behind each other now. They've got DRS and it's not going for the inside, is he? No. Okay.
Swift is kind of in a good position here.
Together, yeah.
Because he got Chad in front of him with low ERS and low grip as well, it seems like. He's on 30% still, so he might be on for an overtake here.
someone is caution on track as well again. And the battle
I
between
think it's Tonio who might be retiring from this one.
yes.
They're just boxing for softs to go for quickest lap, fastest lap.
I'm not sure whether these hards are not quite there, but Harris is coming up real close behind T0 on his medium 9-lap-old tyres. I think they're all on 9-lap-old
Yeah.
tyres
Yeah.
from 7. There's 10 laps on now.
Yeah, only Chad's tires seem to be 1 lap younger because they did it a lap later.
Yeah. It's close between these top 4 drivers, and it could be anyone's game. The
Yeah,
competition.
nobody's got a penalty here, so it's all to win on the track.
Yeah, they just got to make sure they don't get a penalty now, otherwise they go fall back down to 4th, I would say. No, even further down if they do get a penalty. They don't, because this is really good racing, and Harris is right behind T0 now. Can he get this overtake done on the straight? And he's got a good exit from T0. It's right behind him.
I think he actually don't want to put overtake now because he wants to do it in the last lap actually, so
Good
he wants
point.
to overtake
I think he's going for it. He's
now,
going for this overtake.
and he wants to get overtaken back
Harris has got this
by
overtake.
T0 here, and wants to
And he's got it done.
get the he wants to get the position back into the last lap. That's what his plan is, I
McLaren got
think.
up to 2nd as well. Oh no, there's just one. No, hold up. He was already in 2nd. Jobby, I think Jobby was going for the move on the McLaren of T0. Didn't quite get it done. Jobby's going for it. Come on. It's gonna go around. Oh, and they
As
touched.
he's going inside
Oh my god.
and bumps a little bit in the side
That's
road.
close.
Copy.
Bit of contact between Envy and Jobby and P0, but the 2 McLarens are up into P2 and P4 at this instant. Aston Martin behind all of them. It's getting pressured by Envy now. Go back up to 2nd, 1st. Can T0 get his position back? First, but I think he would wait till the last lap to go for the overtake. I would.
Yeah, if he's playing smart here, he's not gonna do the overtake.
Oh,
But he's got
he needs to
to
watch
defend
out
from
for
Jobby.
Jobby.
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
but he defended and he did it smart because now good job going for the outside
Envy's
line.
gone down. Chad's got the overtake done on Envy. Chad's in the pack now. All that squabbling between all the top 4 has brought Chad into this game. And can Chad get into the top 3? That was wow. Where did he come from?
Yeah, we didn't have him on the
I thought he was
radar.
like, yeah. I thought he was like 2nd behind. He must have caught up from all the pack fighting.
Yeah, as I said,
Top
Tonio
6
is
now.
going for the fastest lap. He just did it.
Behind as well. Two tenths behind.
Yeah, it's now
Back
suddenly
into 2nd. Yeah, the gap
suddenly
is
it's the 6.5. But
get back in the
Switch
game.
is actually not really in contention here because of this penalty.
Last lap here, and Envy's got the Swift tries to go for the overtake on Envy, but fails. Get it done. And
But he's
Chad-
trying again.
Now we need to. I think
Really
this is the
should make
zero
it
straight
down
now,
here.
isn't it? Go back to the front pack.
Yeah, but first is so far in front now with T0 you
Yeah,
can
I
be
think
able
he's
to
going back now, isn't
get
he?
this,
Battle
get this
for
overtake
second,
done.
third.
I think he's too far in front. I think T0
Yeah,
won't be able to.
Just draining their DRS now. Trying to,
Yeah.
hoping for more laps.
No, Harrison got this. Harrison got this. He just
And Envy's gone down.
pulled them crazy.
57 just got the place in 5th place. And I think Harris.
But Envy's battling him to the line. They're going side by side into the last corner. But it's gonna
Harris
be
takes P1.
Envy's place anyway because
P0
Squish with that
takes
penalties.
2nd. Jubby takes
Going down to
3rd.
P6.
Well done, Jubby. And Chad takes P4, Envy takes P5, Swifty takes P6, Reese takes P7, and I couldn't see the rest. There was only 2 more, wasn't there? Anyway. But who do you think your driver of the day was for that race?
Yeah, wow, it was crazy. It's not
That
an
was
easy
a crazy
decision,
race between the
definitely.
front guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Not the
Oh,
easiest decision for driver of the day I've done, definitely.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest, I didn't have Chad on the radar here, so I think he might be my contestant for driver of the day, like my guy. Because he was basically coming out of nowhere. We thought it was a 4-way fight from Envy up, but suddenly Chad came out of nowhere and just nearly took 3rd place here.
Yeah.
But anyway, really great clean racing from the T1 guys. Congrats to the top 4 for giving us that good show. Really nice to watch.
I'm gonna have to give my best driver of the day to T0 for an sensational race up to from P6 to P2 from the end of that race. So congrats to him. I'll get them in the
Yeah, to the lobby. To the party.
To the party, yeah.
Yeah.
Who we got is Harris, T0 and Jobby. Okay, I'll get them into this race. No, into the interview. Sorry. P1, 2, and 3. Hang on, I might need to wait till the lobby, and then I can invite them because I don't have them as friends. So we'll wait. Hopefully they don't leave. Are they on T0?
Yes,
Get T0 in.
I can invite Chubby if you want. No, Chubby's gone.
No, where's the other guy?
Harrison, did you invite Harrison?
He's on another console.
Oh.
Can you invite the other guy? Who was the other guy that came third?
Yeah, Chubby's gone. I can invite Chubby. But I think we also can't invite Harrison here.
I've invited
I don't know
one.
if they usually do streaming over the console.
Let me just get Jobby in here. See if I can find Jobby. Find someone. B1. Just need to find.
Were you able to invite anyone? Or?
I did invite one person, but I don't think they've joined yet.
No, they don't.
So we might have to get a different guy in to commentary into the interview as well. Maybe P4. Is there a way I can? I can't.
To be honest, I don't think that we can invite people from PC or PlayStation to our Xbox party.
No.
So
So this is our first time doing commentary. It's gone so wrong.
we could invite Reese here. He finished P7. Would be a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, let's invite Reese. You might have some of the guys, some of the guys that finished in the top three. We need someone to interview this race. We can't have no one. So it'd be terrible for a first interview, and we've had no one.
No, I think for our first time we did pretty good.
Yeah, for the first time, it's not too bad. But yeah, doesn't look like we are having anyone. But yeah, should I go to P1, P3 then? Who was P3? It was a Aston Martin, wasn't it? Man, we need to get some more people.
Did you invite E0? I think you did, yeah.
E0. I
No?
haven't. Hang on, let me just go last played, and I should be able to invite everyone. I've had no one. No one's joining. What's going on? Right. Let's go to recent people. Swifty. Swifty. Chad. Let's go with Chad. Chad had a good overtake on a couple of people. Ah, found the guy. Jobby. Um. Yeah.
I actually found
Invite. I've invited the.
E0.
Yeah, I've invited him, and Jobby. But we'll see if if they join. If they don't, then we will. Oh, Reese has come back in there. Okay.
So it looks like E0 is offline already. Or
Yeah.
maybe it
And
has
I
just
don't
set
know
it
whether
like
we'll be
that.
getting. So Russ, we wait. If they do join, um, what what did you think of the race
I
between them?
think it was a good race, and I think it showed that Tier 1 and League can race very clean, very quick, very hard as well, with a little bit of wheel banging, but always fair, leaving enough space, sometimes just enough, but seems like enough. I think there will be a little bit to do for the stewards after this race, but I think overall it was clean, quick, nice to watch. So basically everything a Formula One league race should have. Even a
Yeah,
close battle for the front. That's also
yeah.
always nice to watch.
That was a from I think it was a was it an AlphaTauri went from P5 to P4 till the end of the race there. He got the overtake done on Envy at the end, which was I think he did anyway, from what I do remember. And that was a good battle between first, second, and third, and I'd say the top three to four, five was very close between them all. And I think that DRS at the end didn't help anyone much from just a DRS train basically, and don't think people could have done much at the end there. The front three anyway.
Yeah, I'm still excited about how Harrison did it to overtake at the right moment and then just push so hard that he was so much in front at the end that T0 just didn't have a chance to get by even with his DRS. I'm still impressed
Yeah,
by that, to be honest.
yeah. I don't think any of these drivers are going to be joining the interview tonight,
Doesn't
but
seem like it.
from what we saw, it was an sensational race between all drivers, and um, it was probably a good battle between the front guys and the mid pack as well. I think it's very clean racing between most of them. A few of them iffy, but it was quite throughout it all. It was quite fair and clean throughout the race,
Uh, um,
and some good overtakes there.
Especially congratulations to Harrison for P1
Yeah,
and also
congratulations on the top three
the
as
other
well.
podium guys. Yeah.
Yep, we'll see what the standings are like after that race.
Yeah, it
I don't
seems like,
think.
I mean, Chad with that overtake in the end, he at least got one McLaren, but I think the
Yeah,
Red Bull DNF quite early, so um, yeah, the
yeah, we'll
McLarens
see what happens.
will still be leading the constructors here, I think. But Envy actually, yeah, got behind Chad here, so Chad is the leader in the standings at the moment. And as it seems, he will stay there because yeah, it was just very close between Chat and Envy. And yeah, with the overtake in the last minute, Chat secured his place in the front of the standings. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
since
unlucky for Josh as well. He retired quite early as well. I don't think he could get his tires up to temp much, and I think I think he just kept spinning or something at the back of the grid with the guys. But yeah, really unlucky to the guys that DNF'd. Uh, just heads up for the next race. I think I'm not too sure where they're racing next race though. I'll have to have a look. But yeah,
yeah, but definitely everybody watch join in next week. I guess I won't be there because I will be on holidays, but
yeah,
after
I
my
think there's gonna be a
vacation,
replacement for you.
I
Yeah,
I might be coming back here with you. So I'm looking
yeah,
forward to that.
yeah. Looking forward to being comms with you again. Oh, as always, and my teammate in a different league as well. So yeah, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and we will see you. Well, I'll see you next week on Monday for
Round
don't know what
11.
the yeah round 11. Yeah, from wherever I'll have a look where they're racing next week. And thanks for watching, and um yeah, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.